Hi folks, we're back with more Revit training, and here we continue on with this house project, this renovation project, I'm sorry. So it's coming along, jeez, come on me. It's coming along fairly well. We've got all the materials in and everything. Still got to work on the second level, what we're going to do up there. And then we also got to look at the back here. And I had a question about where are the chimneys? How do you do a chimney? I'm like, oh, okay. So there's one I made, and actually, as we know from the image here, that one, there's actually two chimneys there. I'm not really going to know what size they are and what's going on with them, but anyway, we're going to go back and create a chimney. So what you want to do here, I guess we can open up level 1. Nah, we don't need, let's just do this in 3D. You want to be in the architecture tab here, and you want to select component, and then you want to model in place. So we actually, and then here, yes, this, let's get this a generic model here. We'll say okay. And we're gonna just leave it that name for now. Okay, now here we have our forms. So we want to do an extrusion. And we want to set a work plane. So in this case, you can name the plane, or you can pick it. Either one of these will do, but I tend to like, well, for here, let's do both. So for here, we'll go to level 1. That'll be our plane. We'll say, okay. So now on level 1, let's draw a form here. Let's just make this 30 by 30 inches or something like that. And then you'll finish it. Okay, so now we got these pull arrows on here. Now what I should have done, okay, let me go back to my level 1 floor plan view. Where is it? I don't even see it here. There? No. But anyway, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my site. Should be there. Yep. So I'm going to just take this guy and drag him over here, like so. And then I can adjust and do whatever I need to do. So let's go look at our north elevation here. And yeah, you can see that. So what I could do from this point, I can go into properties, and I can give this a height. I can say 30 feet here if I like. Probably not that high. Well, I don't know. We can adjust that, and we can even pull this down. So just heck, let's just see what this one is. No, I'll just drag this down here. Yeah, okay. So there's our chimney. Now, the next thing you do here, you've got to get the material, the brick material that we're using here. So let's go back into the 3D view. Let's finish this for now. Let's go back into 3D. So there's our chimney. Oh, shouldn't be going into a window, but let's fix that. And to fix that, let's go on the wireframe so we can see what's going on here. Oh yeah, definitely can do that. It's probably more about right there, I think. And we'll go back in the 3D view here now. And there. The good thing about this, you can use these pull arrows Okay, now this is what happens now. So I want to select this guy here. I'm gonna edit this. Okay. Okay, so let's grab this one. Generic models 101. And that. I'm trying to cancel that. Okay, so this is what happens now. Let's try to adjust this thing a little bit. Now, I want to edit this guy in place. Select it here. And I'm going to go give it a material. So, and where we were using that brick, that running yellow, could ever come up. Wow. Okay, where's that brick? Okay, there it is. This one. Let's just go with that one. Okay. Okay, finish. Okay, sorry. I didn't do that right. I forgot to, let's do it one more time. So I'm gonna select this. I wanna edit in place. Didn't apply the material, my goodness. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna finish this first. Okay. Now I want to select this. I want to edit in place. Let me get some more material here. Okay. There we go. So then, once you do that, get this little opening. See, I didn't finish mine there, but you get the idea. You can drag it all the way down. So let's make one over here and wrap this guy up for now. So we're gonna go and do the same thing basically. I'm gonna go here in my component again. I'm gonna place another component in place. I'm sorry. Model in place. And this is gonna also be generic. Okay. And the cell case will be number 3. And here you want to set a plane. In this case, now we'll look at another one, and we'll look at the picker plane. I like this one a lot, because all you got to do is go in here and just pick your plane here. So that's the plane I want, the top. And then I'll go into my void forms here. And just do a rectangle. Very simple. And just do that. I mean, you can get real fancy and detailed if you like, but this is old. I'm not gonna say what I think it. And there's our void form, and I can just take that guy and just pull it down. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Did I get it? Sorry about this, folks. Let me finish it. There you go. Oh, really? Delete elements. Okay. Do you want to continue? Yes. I want to go here and I want to model in place. We're going to go okay. We're going to go to generic again. Go okay. Speed 3. And now I want to set my work plane. And I want to pick it. And I want to void form here. Okay, I didn't set my plane. My bad. I didn't pick it, I mean. So I want to pick this plane, right. Now I want to do some geometry on here, on this plane. So I'll do a rectangular shape here. This is going to be a void form. I'm going to finish that. Okay, and I want to just grab this one here, I think, and pull them down. Just put them down to there for now, or we can go down, we can do it like this, minus 20. Then the top. Oh, what's going on here? Now here, I think we need to cut surface. I didn't have this problem with the other one. For some reason, I don't know why. Is that a void? What's going on here? Yes, that is a void form, but it's not acting properly. So hey guys, no, I need to finish this. I'm sorry. So another thing we can do is go in and edit this thing. See if I can cut this. I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh, delete element. No. And I want to finish this. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but let's try this once more. Sorry, folks. So here, we want to do another model in place. And this, I just want to do a generic here. Set my work plane here. Pick it. Okay. That's my work plane. Now I want to void extrusion. I'm going to use this. Right up there, like that. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing wrong, guys. We're going to see in a minute. Now let's see. Let me grab this thing. Let's drop this down. It's 20 feet, 25. Oh, minus 25. Okay. Now, get that down there. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay. That's the problem. Anybody can come in and help me out here, it'd be very appreciated. Okay, now I'm going to just go on level 1 and do this, because I think that's how I did that one. So I'm going to finish this. No, I won't finish. So, let's finish. Come on. Yes. Okay. Now, so I'm going to go to level 1. Then we'll go to the site plan here. Okay, so now we want to edit this. Edit in place. And I want to do a void extrusion. There. I don't know why this is doing this from there to there. Just for sake. We'll finish it. Okay, now let's go in my 3D view. I guess pick plane this is not going to work that way, guys. This looks like it's working. No, it's not. Very interesting. Something's going on right here. Let's see. Go in another view here. Have a look. Section 2 here. Dude. Okay. You gotta finish stuff, man. That's the problem with you guys. But anyway, I think we figured it out. So I'm gonna push this void all the way up. Should go straight on up to the top. So that's what happens. That doesn't work too well with the pick plane. So hey guys, sorry for the long video. Next we gotta do our porch and then that second floor. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Yeah. Well, that's how you make a chimney, and that's for now. But anyway, guys, talk to you soon. See you in the next video. Please subscribe. Super thanks. Whatever you can do, it's appreciated. Bye.